I was excited about the talent we had in our team.
I always thought we had the chance.
Everybody knew we could be there. All we had to do was win the South, and we were there.
So over the last few years, you could feel it building that way. Scheduling-wise, conditioning, recruiting, each year we were making that step. And while we weren't always competing with the top teams, we had beaten CW Post back in 1995, and they won the national championship in '96. So we knew we were floating around the elite teams. The difference was we were going to make the effort to get over the top. There's a lot of teams that compete in the top 5. There was a feeling in the air that this team might be willing to make that commitment, and we felt it early on.
Great learning experience, just being part of a team that's been this close.
Family, it's a really big family. I don't think it could have happened without this total team effort. A lot of unselfishness. It's a great atmosphere to be in. I feel lucky, you know, I definitely do.
Pretty close. We all hang out on the weekends, party together, we share times together, sweat, bleed on the field. So it's pretty much like a family, it's like our own fraternity. The turning point in our season had to have been after we lost to Radford by a single goal.
The losses to Radford and to Washington College by 1 goal apiece. I mean, Washington College and Radford were two different games. Radford, we should have played a lot better than we did. The whole team knew that, and we recognized it and decided from that point on we were going to play the best ball we could.
The players may see it for different reasons. It wasn't the actual loss to Radford that I felt was the difference. It was their reaction to it. They had not played their best lacrosse going into Radford. You could feel it coming. They had a lackluster performance and almost took their skills for granted.
It showed us, you know, how hard we had to work to beat the good teams, and you know how good we could actually be. I mean, losing is sometimes better than winning for a team, and it really helped us in that sense.
It took all 60 guys, definitely. I mean, we had players the last 2 weeks that were at practice who knew they had slim chances to play in the game, but they played just as hard as the guys that had played in the game for those 2 weeks. If not, they pressed us harder, made us better players for that last game, and we needed everyone.
The team as a whole are always going to remember that. You know, I'm always going to have 60 guys along with myself that remember that day. I remember winning and how hard we had to work. And I mean, it was a great experience for everyone as a team. Everyone worked the same, and we all know how hard each other worked to win it.
It was a dream. I mean, when the final bell rang, there was nothing you could say. It was just straight emotions.
It was very gratifying. It was a tremendous experience just to be there.
Say that I'm a national champion, it's something that I've wanted all my life, since playing Little League ball when I was 12 years old.
I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the feeling that you had, really.
Very proud of that effort, that faith and that commitment they had to each other. And the fact that someone gave us a trophy at the end, that was just icing on the cake.